Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Terastal Tactics. We are here with a new team for the next 3 episodes, and this is a team that got 4th place in the Victory Road Welcome to Paldea tournament, and used by a Chinese player that goes by Darko online. And I wanted to use it primarily because it showcases how good Annihilape can be. And especially taking advantage of a bulk up set that can then utilize Rage Fist. It can take hits and get that pretty crazy powerful Rage Fist going. And then also features a Pokemon Maushold, what I really want to showcase, which has been surprisingly a really good Pokemon. And this is a pure support set, but like one Population Bomb and Widelands is really good too. So, but this one is meant to support the Annihilape setup as well as utilize something like Beat Up to boost its Rage Fish power. So, yeah, I just wanted to showcase that. Kind of get a look at Meowscarada, and then Murkrow and Indeedee Armarouge were on the last team I used. So they just happened to be on this team since I didn't want to build something. I just wanted to utilize teams that people have had success with. Saves me quite a bit of time not having to, 1, come up with the team and feel okay with it, and then 2, get the team in game. Like even with the updates they've done, it's still a little time consuming. So let's get to random. Alright, so yeah, but the big thing is Annihilate. Annihilate's Rage Fish can get crazy, and with Drain Punch and Leftovers, it has pretty good like staying power or sustainability. So we got pretty standard looking team here. You got the Garchomp, the Murkrow, Golden Go. Usually see like those 3 plus Hydreigon or like some combination of those 4. And then Sylveon, their own Annihilape, and Gyarados. That's what it's called. Gyarados. Okay, so I really want to feature Annihilape, so I may just spend a bunch of time utilizing that. Trick Room is also a pretty decent option here. So I might go Trick Room with Annihilape in the back. And then either Maushold or Meowscarada. I'm leaning towards Meowscarada because it could be like good late game after dealing with Trick Room. Yeah, we'll try that. I didn't check. Is this Meowscarada? So this Meowscarada is Protean. It's good to know. There's good reason to run Overgrow, but for a Choice Band set, which this one is, Protean makes a lot of sense. Nice thing is too is there's a pace for this team, so I can see the actual EVs. So I just have that pulled up on my other screen here. Okay. Maybe this will help me kind of decide how I want to run my own Indeedee and Armarouge for my team I'm prepping for San Diego Regionals. Okay, so we see Garchomp, Sylveon. This Indeedee, does it have Trick Room? It does, okay. We're gonna press Wide Guard. I'm probably just gonna go Wide Guard Trick Room. I'm worried Sylveon's gonna Tera Water and Tera Blast Armarouge. I feel like that's becoming super common. This is what I've been playing around with. It's pretty good. Because there's a lot of stuff going Fire type in order to deal with... Okay, that's fine. But yeah, a lot of going Fire type in order to deal with... to resist Fairy moves, but then you can just Tera Water and Tera Blast the Fire type. Yeah, so there's Tera Blast. But fortunately, they didn't Tera Water, so we get Trick Room up. Perfect. So now we can go ahead and just press Expanding Force, Dazzling Gleam. Yeah. Feels pretty comfortable. See it this Sylveon. The fact that it has Terra Blast worries me. And if I don't press follow me here, I might regret that. I might regret this play. Yeah, now that I think about it, maybe it'd be better to press follow me. Because one of the downsides is Armarouge is actually going to be faster than Sylveon usually. I know I was running room service to kind of deal with that. Let's see if this Sylveon... The fact it has Terra Blast makes me worried we're going to see it Terra into water. Nope, just press this Hyper Voice. That's fine. But we should get off some pretty good damage here. Yeah. I think, though, hopefully this Dazzling Gleam puts that Gyarados back into Expanding Force range. And not quite. I'm going to Terastalize Expanding Force and... See, most likely I'm losing this thing. Yeah, I want to Terastalize Expanding Force. And... yeah, I think I just go ahead and press Dazzling Gleam. And the reason I'm Terastalizing is, yeah, I definitely don't want to get hit by a water move here. Because obviously Gyarados is water type, and if Sylveon's Terra Water, they could do their thing. Okay, Sylveon protects, that's fine, because I think we should just take out this Gyarados. They double protect. Okay. Makes sense, because you're kind of stalling out Trick Room, which I'm okay with, because like I have stuff in the back that I think's gonna be good when Trick Room expires. So let's go ahead and check. I should have 2 more turns of Trick Room, which feels pretty ideal. Yeah, and 2 turns of Psychic Terrain. What do they have? Okay, I think I should be okay if I just press... Oops. Expanding Force and Dazzling Gleam again. And then Indeedee should go down here. That's the downside to Terra Grass. So actually that might end up being a double KO on me. Oh man, I wish this Gyarados was in range. Maybe I get like a high roll. I did. Or a crit. Okay, sweet. Okay, so let's go straight into this. Honestly, like seriously, this is where I really like room service on Armarouge because of dealing with Sylveon specifically. So I'm okay if Armarouge goes down here. Garchomp, yeah, so this thing probably protects. Wide Guard is... Gosh, Wide Guard is really tempting here too. But I think I go ahead and press Expanding Force. And protect. So the way I see this working out is they either knock me out and I get the free switch, or they... Yeah, that's going to protect. I get this off. I was really considering pressing Wide Guard. But... alas. Definitely wish I hadn't Terra'd now. And yeah, White Guard would have been the better play. I'm just so hesitant to make hard reads. But because we have Meowscarada, I feel confident. Because what we're going to do, we're going to Flower Trick that, and we're going to just bulk up. It might protect Sylveon. Maybe it would have been better. Oh, they quick attack. Okay. Yeah, it probably would have been better to go after the Garchomp. Because with the Choice Band, I might knock it out. I don't actually know. Probably just gonna double. Yeah, they're just gonna double Meowscarada. But it doesn't take me out, so that's really nice. The bad thing about that is that I have to go down when I hit the other thing. Okay, so they have their own. So I'm gonna Flower Trick that. We're gonna double it. Because this thing definitely can give me trouble right now. And they haven't Tera'd yet. Is this the time they do it? I'm gonna try and knock out Garchomp. Yeah, okay, that turned out to be a pretty good play. Let's see if this knocks out. That's what I'm worried is it won't. No, not even with the Choice Band, it's not enough. But he's not Rough Skin, so interesting. All right, but we get the second bulk up off. That thing just protected. So now we're going to go ahead and go for the Rage Fist. See if I can take a couple hits here. With the defense boost, I feel pretty confident. Taking hits is good because then it'll boost the power of Rage Fist. There are water. Interesting. So let's see what they do. Went for Swords Dance. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe their own bulk up. Yeah, like you know better not to, and that could end up costing me just because I'm hitting them. Like, it might have been better just to keep bulking up, but that's also kind of boring. Yeah. So that's going to end up being... That's going to be game, because they're going to outdo me here. Especially them having Swords Dance, that's really clutch. Alright, I'm going to just... Yeah, I'll just keep trying to bulk up. But I think they press Swords Dance again. Yeah. And so, there's a good argument to be made that Rage Fist is like super broken because of how insanely powerful it can get. But this is like where I think it's not so broken, is like you can choose not to hit the Annihilape so you don't boost it up. In fact, that they have setup, like them having setup is really punishing me because I'm not going to have the sustainability, and it was really, that's a bummer that Flower Trick doesn't Oko Garchomp with the Choice Band. A little surprised about that. Whoops, screen went out. But probably would have been a good idea to knock out Garchomp last turn too, before I start getting hit twice. I wonder if they Swords Dance here. Maybe not, because they're at +4 and I'm at +3 defense, so they could... Well, they do go for it. No guarantee I'm leaving a Rage Fist, though. Yeah. Oof. You know, maybe there's a way out of this. So it's going to be a little... Oh, it does have Rough Skin. Why didn't my... Oh, Flower Trick doesn't make contact. That's why. Does Rough Skin count as me getting hit? Probably not. Okay. One advantage I have is that I can Drain Punch. Okay, so I'm at +3. I think they are. Yeah. So let's maybe see if we can keep trying to bulk up. Yeah, I think we're just... So we're gonna have to slow play this for a chance. So we're probably gonna both end up doing bulk up to max. And then they're gonna Rage Fist. Hopefully I live. Yeah, because if I can live the Rage Fist, I can hit them with Drain Punch. The issue is then their Rage Fist is getting buffed. And because it's super effective, like I don't think I'm gonna get enough out of Drain Punch to win. But we'll play it out to kind of see how things go and kind of just try and get a little information on how much damage we're doing. Mirror matches are the worst, guys. Some people don't mind them, but I am not a big fan of mirror matches at all. Also looks like he's faster. Okay, let's see. He hits me with Rage Fist. I survive. I can hit him with Rage Fist, but I don't think it's going to do enough damage. And then he can take me out. Oh, wow, they're being smart. They're just, like, not attacking me. So, like, I'm just... Yeah, I guess their endgame is to stall, maybe. But at this point, it doesn't really matter. So, I'll just let him knock me out. Yeah, I don't know why they're not just attacking. I'm gonna keep stalling this out a bit. I'm really curious. Yeah. Maybe it would have, like, thinking, because, you know, one thing I forgot about is that, like, maybe I could have won on timer if we just kept pressing bulk up. Because if we're both full health, and if I have more... maybe. Yeah. Let's see how much Rage Fist does to me. Probably just knocks me out at this point. Yeah, so that's fine. It just speeds the game up. So in hindsight, Trick Room probably wasn't the best way to go there, just because Sylveon does underspeed Armarouge. So it probably would have been better just to lead Meowscarada, or even, man, even leading the Maushold and the Annihilape could have been decent. So, yeah. I definitely forget that Sylveon's generally slower, especially when I was running room service on my Armarouge to be slower. So, definitely, yeah, definitely a really bad, some bad plays by me, but that is how I learn. All right, so here you see the Annihilate Maushold. Very likely a similar concept going on here as what we're doing. Also makes using my own Maushold really valuable. Or my own Indeedee. I think what I want to do is lead Indeedee. I mean, if they have Population Bomb, that doesn't really help. Bring Annihilate. They have a lot of ghost types. That alone makes me want to bring Maushold. Murkrow could be solid too. Does have Quash, which is pretty neat. I'm gonna try Mouthhold in the back. Having that late follow me or friend guard could be nice. And having Faint. Faint would have been nice last game, a couple turns. Alright, well, let's see how we go again. See if we end up in another Annihilate mirror match. So we got Dragapult Gold and go. What's my Tera type? Grass. Knock off that and let's yeah, let's just press follow me. Alright, so they're going all spread moves. Do redirect both hits. Turn to a dark type. This thing. Nice. With that choice band, we just take it out. Cool. You dig that. And he was Specs. The Golden Go was. Okay. Alright, so took a bunch of damage with Indeedee, but I did protect Meowscarada, which is going to be really good here. Primarily because it is a dark type. So I assume this thing is Sash. Don't see switching out. Getting off Trick Room would be really nice. So let's try and knock this out, and I'm gonna go for Trick Room. Don't expect to get it off, because they might just Dragon Darts again, which is gonna take out Indeedee. Yeah, anyways. And then I'll get hit. But the goal here is just to knock out the Pult before Gengar takes me out. Actually won't. Yeah, I'd say that won't take me out since they'll just lower my speed. But we'll take out the... So we basically traded Indeedee for the Golden Go and the Dragapult. And them being all ghost types is really nice. So let's go ahead and hop into Annihilape here. And there's their own Annihilape. So I think I'm going to want to conserve Meowscarada. I'm going to go ahead and pull the switch here. And then I think I want to Tera to avoid getting burned and start pressing bulk up. So we're probably going to end up playing this mirror match again. We may be sacking the Mouthhold here, because something like an Icy Wind and an attack into mine, and an attack into that slot. But then I get Meowscarada back in with the speed boost. I can maybe try and go after this Gengar. Annihilate protects, so that's ideal. I'm expecting Will-O-Wisp here. Icy Wind. Okay. That's actually... that's pretty nice. Get one bulk up off. Man, let's just go after this Annihilape. It just protected. At least that's what I'm feeling. But the problem is this thing's at -1. I'm probably not going to outspeed Annihilape. let's see. He's probably gonna go for his own bulk up. Yeah. Oh, I hate mirror matches. They turned to a fighting type. That's interesting. So I wonder what they're after here. Okay, that's fine. Nice, we get the beat up off. We are still faster. So that's gonna boost our Rage Fist. Great. I am okay with this. This Annihilape should go down. My Rage Fist is at 200 power, I think, or 250. Plus M plus 1. Yeah, and so that's the power of Rage Fist right there. This Gengar is pretty in trouble. Nice. Alright, bring in Meowscarada, which should be outspeeding this Gengar still. It's an Adamant. Yeah, 175. Perfect. Okay, so let's knock off and Rage Fist. Yeah, they just forfeited. Cool. So that was cool. We got to kind of showcase the Annihilapes, like that ability to like beat it up and then show Rage Fist's power. Because Annihilapes can be a pretty bulky Pokemon with that high HP stat. So, but after a few Rage Fist damage boosts plus that bulk up, that worked out really well. So, okay, that will be it for this episode, and we'll catch you in the next one. And have a great rest of your day. See ya.